Back with more Melee, of course. What else would we be doing on a fine, technically Wednesday for you guys, but always it's going to be Tuesday night for me. Well, not always, because literally I just had a, situation where I was just recording on Saturday. But yeah, I just realized I didn't put on, well, why I didn't put on music today already. And then two, I need to open up my notepad so we can have some structure today. Because I was not structured at all last week, and now I felt like I'm sure it was still good, but I how do I say this? I like to put out good stuff for you guys, and I get disappointed when it's not. It's just a little bit hard to be like, okay, when it's already Saturday, be like, okay, I need to scrap that entire recording and re-record and do something else. It's a little much at Saturday. I think if it next time on a Tuesday, like right now, if I feel like this recording sucks, I'm probably just gonna re-record it another day. I think that makes the most sense. But today is Cashbox, which is why it's so late since I started recording this. Hopefully people are still gonna be, playing Melee on ranked. But the challenge for today is going to be doing Rollout. We gotta get one rollout kill per game, or we lose. I think that's pretty. I don't think we've ever actually done a challenge with Rollout. Someone can correct me. I've literally done like 30 million of these videos by this point. It's pretty insane. I haven't looked at the playlist numbers in a while, but I'm sure the playlist is at like 30 at least. Been doing this on and not on and off. Please? Yes, dude. I got it in the first stock. Low key though. Oh wait, he teabagged the list? Like, so yeah, that was cool. Thank you. Low key was not actually that bad as an idea, as like an option though. So, okay, so enter Cashbox. I'll talk a little bit about that. I was thinking about streaming it, but at the same time, it's like right after work, and like I know I'm gonna like fight potentially like a Fox player at like 80 ping, or I'm just gonna get mad because like my mental's not gonna be good after work. I'm just gonna be. I've already like not felt great about Melee, which is why I'm dropping from Riptide. I was making a decision in the last video about it, and the more and more I played in that video, I was like, damn, I really am gonna just drop from Riptide. So I kind of felt it during that recording that I was dropping, and then I went to a local on Tuesday because I want to like finish out this local season. Our local season for Philly ends the end of August. And there was like a chance I could still make number one, which is also kind of why I want to do it. Because I haven't been number one in like 3 years or so. So it'd be cool to be number one again. Doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. Like it's funny because I care not that much about my rank at the local, but because I'm just like, oh, it doesn't mean anything. But realistically, it probably means the same amount as my top 100 ranking, which is a big reason why I'm getting a little sad this year, because I really did want to get top 30 was my goal. Not like retire if I don't get top 30, but like it was like a big thing. But yeah, so I did try, and then I tried like the no music strat. So we're back to music again because I got really unfocused, and also just like I don't know, I get like too out of body when I do no music. I think it's way harder to get like a flow state with out music. I think I don't know. I'm not sure if that like really makes sense or not. But I also don't like using like an audio setup. Like I tried that for a little bit, but every time I tried it, it was just not it. And the one time I forgot my audio setup when I was going to use it, it was at Afterburner 2025 when I had to play Moth in Winter's Quarters, and I reverse 3-0'd Moth when I didn't use game sound for like 3 months or whatever. Or I didn't use music for like 3 months. I forgot the exact amount of time I didn't use music, but it was a long time. But yeah, so I'm kind of done with that. I did need to try it out though. I think right now when I have a 3-month break between the next tournament, I'm kind of just like, okay, I need to just like try things out and just like be happy with myself. At the utmost, that's just what I want. I want to be happy with myself. So that's kind of why I'm dropping from Riptide. right now I don't feel really happy about going to it. Maybe in 3 weeks I'll feel happy and I'll be upset that I didn't go. But it's been done. It's kind of just how it is. It is kind of weird though. I'm going to be dropping from majors for 6 months of the year, which is unheard of for me. Ever since I started like being employed and that could actually, you know, afford tournaments. Because like back in the day, even when I was like unemployed, like I got to 2 tournaments in 2022 thanks to the generosity of one of my friends, and that was great. But that was not a consistent thing. And then in 23, I had Gene, my goat, help me out and get a few tournaments there. But by the August 2023, I started working. So by that point, well, one, I wasn't allowed to. Whole big thing, I wasn't allowed to be sponsored and working, which is really annoying. But just how it is, like, so I haven't had a sponsor since then, but it didn't really matter because like I just was making enough money and my expenses were 0 because I was living at home. I did get charged minimal rent, but you know, I would have also charged me rent too because when you have money to leave and you don't leave, it's like, okay, well, it doesn't. I don't think it really matters though. But yeah. So this past year though, I actually did move out at the end of 2025. So I have had expenses, so I'm kind of going to the same amount of tournaments, and also it's not really great, I would say, on the bank accounts. So it's also not that bad to like drop for this tournament, even though I have to spend another amount of money on a United flight at some point because I booked United for this tournament, unfortunately. So, oh wait, I just realized I have to get a Rollout kill this game. I was not locked in at all. Please don't kill me. Because the best thing I can do is get an edge guard on Sheik. Loki, Sheik might be one of the easiest characters then. Forget where I was going with that tangent. There was a real point to it at some point. Oh yeah, I lost to the local and I was like, yeah. I got really mad. I was like, damn, that sucks. But losers, when I went back to music and I realized like I was locked in for a second, then I can't tell if I'm just choking or what. Like, it feels like I'm just losing and losing every time there's a last stock situation. Like, it's never in my favor. I'm going to lose type of thing. I don't know. I never really felt like not confident in myself before like that. Well, I have in the past. I thought I got over it at some point and was like really winning like sets I shouldn't win. But like, I don't know, maybe the CEO thing really just affected me too much. CEO. Because I did like clutch out the Tessner set at SmashCon, which is like really good, and I beat Bonfire. Like, I had some pretty good clutches at Gommel and Supernova. But when it came to the last couple weeks, I didn't feel really confident that I could win a last stock situation. I don't know why. I just feel like every time it goes last stock, I'm like, damn, it's my thing to lose. And it sucks to feel that way. I don't really know what's like the root cause, realistically, besides just lack of confidence, but you know that Sync Rabbit looks really nice if it worked, so my bad. Sheik's up tilt is like actually one of the top 5 moves in the game. If you don't agree, you don't agree. But please die. That was my one opportunity to get a Rollout kill, and then he almost teched it and lived. I've actually never seen that interaction though. Oh, so close on the upper. Alright. Another thing, I feel like I'm just drifting into people. I'm just like right there. I feel like I'm just getting lazy. It's not even lazy. I kind of just want to skip to the next neutral sequence versus like everyone. Like, if someone starts camping me a little bit, I start to get bored, like way earlier than I used to. I don't know. I think that's a big part about burnout. So I'm thinking after the end of this week, so next Monday is the last local of the season for Philly. I think after that, I'm going to take, I don't know, a break about Melee in general. I'll probably still be grinding like solo practice and stuff, but I don't know if I really feel like playing Jigglypuff, like in friendlies and stuff. That was really intelligent. I think I earned 5. Wait, why am I on Yoshi's? I meant to ban Yoshi's, not pick Yoshi's. You goober. Okay, that did give me an idea to do a video where I pick my opponent's counter picks. I don't know if I've done that yet. I feel like I have. In the past, I did that on purpose because I thought that it would help me, like, learn the stages. But like, that's just stupid logic. The only reason, though, it's like, usually when you're playing on a counter pick, you're playing against worse players. No, wait. Other way around. When you're playing on your opponent's counter pick, you're playing against worse players because they're, you know, you're beating them on the non-counter picks, right? Because you have to win games to get counter picked. So I think that was my logic behind it a little bit. So this game is fucking slipping out of control. Oh, I said fucking. I had to update the vocabulary there a little bit. Wow, that was actually really fair timing. Yeah. Good job. Ooh. Sorry, I'm so locked in. I need to take the stock rollout, I think. Oh. I still need to take the stock, but maybe not with rollout anymore. I think I just need to take it. But like, if I didn't have to focus on rollout the last 2 stocks, I think it'd be helpful. The Sheik is actually pretty good. I wish I was not on Yoshi's. I'm so dead. I need to get a rollout kill there. I'm dead. Oh, I might be top 5 ever of all time for getting the Randall there. I saw Randall and was thinking about it, but I wasn't sure if it was going to work in my favor. Oh, that sucks. That is a jump back here, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever see Jigglypuff do that, ooh. She snuck the second aerial out there. That was good, yeah. The Sheik's really solid. It's just unfortunate that I decided to counter myself game 3 instead of, you know, playing a real stage. But that's okay, you know? I did get 2 rollout kills. 3? Did I get 3? No, I don't think I did. FBT Grandmaster. This is how we get our points back. We just gotta get a rollout kill versus Falco. My big thing is rollouting side Bs, unironically. If you guys... The inspiration behind this video today is on Twitter. I definitely missed a rollout on a side B in what could have been my greatest combo of all time. Not exaggerating. I've had some really good combos, but like that one might have been my favorite combo of all time if I hit the rollout. But it was tournament, so I got really scared to hit the rollout. So it was not okay. But yeah, I don't know. I was about to talk about the retirement stuff again, but I'm probably going to talk about it a bunch throughout the thing, but one thing I was thinking about was just playing Sheik. Especially after last video too. Sheik more so than Fox, I think. It sounds more fun to me, because I've already explored Fox a lot. Like, for fun, you know. Kind of in brackets sometimes too, back in the day. But Sheik I never really explored, like, too hard. I have, like, a decent amount of hours of Sheik, but it's, like, nowhere close to my Fox. Like, my Fox I've been playing for 4 years. 4 is a generous understatement. I've been playing Fox for, like... I almost said 6 years, thinking that it was 2022 right now. But no, I've been playing Fox since... Wow. I've been playing Fox 9 years, for sure. But this Falco is also cooking me. Who the hell is this? Like, what? Okay. Never mind. This Falco sucks. I thought that would work. Also, they should have down tilted on. No, down smash. They didn't even try and recover. I was going to roll out the side B, but they didn't try. Please don't kill me. I would appreciate to live rather than to die. With the way they're playing, it's really hard to get a rollout kill, I feel like. I feel like I cannot get them with an edge guard. I feel them with a rest. And I can't really rest after rollout. That was... I can't... That is actually true. You can't really... Dude, what? Like, who is this Falco? Unironic, like, they might be the best Falco I've played. In, like, is this, like, PPMD? Like... Nah, like, we would have higher ping than this. Nah, it doesn't even play like PPMD at all, either. I don't know why I would say that. I'm trying to think of Falcos that have 18 ping. Fudge? Could be Fudge. I don't know, they feel like they're as good as Fudge, though. Or better. Lewis? I'm trying to think. No, they don't play like Fudge, either. Is this 4-4 Cray? Dude, they're like just so fast. They kind of remind me of Arthur a little bit. If they were organized a little bit differently, it'd be Feed the Beast. Goated mod pack, actually. But where was I going with any of... See, this is why okay, I don't like to diagnose myself or whatever, but like I do think about it sometimes. I'm like, man, I might just have like ADHD, but I do think it's probably just me talking to you guys and then losing my train of thought. It's not really a ADHD thing, or it could be part of anxiety. So I was actually, so part of this like bettering myself thing is I've never been to therapy before, and I was thinking about it literally yesterday. For whatever reason, it just came about my mind. I was like, you know what, that would be nice. And I tried to look up like therapy places, and then they were all just virtual. I'm like, dude, I can't. I like need to step out of my comfort zone, which is like the whole point of it. So I need it to be in person. But if it was virtual, I would just like not care at all. Well, I would still care probably. Dude, like this Falco though, like who are they? Obviously, like I'm just talking to you guys. It's just like it's a big difference, but like I don't know, man. I'm not like, you know, locked out like a toddler. I'm a top 50 player. Surely this Falco can't be that good. Like, what? It was so fast and clean. I have to search up who this guy's code is. Like, could be Bobby. I didn't think about Bobby. But, like, I don't think me and Bobby have 20 ping. Unless it's Bobby from... Bobby is back in WVA. Low-key, that movement right there maybe remind me of Bobby. But also, like, they're not that campy. Bobby be on the top platform way more. Like, Bobby does this, like, signature, like, dare to top lat this Falco hasn't done. But, like, guys, I haven't fought anyone really good in a while on this. That's not true. I've definitely fought... The problem is I still have to get a rollout kill as well, too, with this game. Even... I'm, like, barely holding on, and I still have to roll out. Like, dude, I was just, like, full DIing away and full holding away, and I still got hit by the downer there. I thought... We'll have to last stock roll out. I'm just not getting opportunities, though, you know? Like, the ways I'm getting openings just aren't conductive to getting a rollout kill at the end. Yeah. To be fair, this isn't my best game against Falco I've ever played. Like, I will say that. That should be kill? Yeah. Yeah. Like, these nairs that I'm just doing are really bad, but, like, still. I lost 0.9. Who is that guy? Alright, we're about to look it up. Little detour in the video here. Alright, FBT number 994. Gotta pull up Discord, of course. FBT number 994. No one has typed anything about this player in Melee Online, which makes me think people just know who this is. Bro, who is this? They're not even on the leaderboards. Really? Oh no, they're number 14. That's insane to me. They're number 14 on the leaderboard right now with 285 and 37. Honestly, though, the amount of sets makes me think it's 4-4 Corée. But, like, I don't know. They were so good. I mean, I haven't played Arthur in a while. Maybe Arthur just will cook me that bad. But, yeah, I mean, again. Oh, it's Philip? Oh, Peach is the actual perfect character rollout because Peach has the parasol. So you get, like, more opportunities. But, oh, man. I'm still thinking about that final game. It was like, my head is like, that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, but yeah, back to therapy. So, yeah, I was thinking about that, and now that, like, okay, I won't say now that I'm, like, retired, but now that I'm not gonna, like, enter a big tournament for 3 months, like, that's my plan, I do have more time for things like this, like, just better myself. Also, I feel like a disgusting Chungus after, so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so, I've been trying to lose weight, and then I had my appendix surgery. Not appendix. I was thinking about my other surgery that I had. I had LASIK, and then I feel like I just got so lazy because I was just focusing on my eyes. I'm still focusing on my eyes in some aspect, but I can definitely multitask, and I was just, I don't know, I got really lazy. I went on so many trips and vacations and stuff and tournaments, so my eating got really bad, and like I'm just like wearing this shirt right now, which is a medium, and it just does not feel good on my body. I can tell I just need to step it up. Like I haven't been to the gym, which is just treadmill for me, and since I got back yet, which is not good. But at the same time, like I've been on walks and stuff that are long, so like kind of cancels out. But I don't know. I feel like a Chungus. So I'm trying to think of ways to just better myself while I have extra free time. The other thing I was thinking about was the CPA exam, because I was trying and start it at the beginning of September. But I was like, dude, like I'm gonna go to Riptide. Like I want to focus on Riptide. I have this trip to the Outer Banks as well. Like I also have work I want to do, but fuck, I'm gonna make time for it. If it means less melee, like or no melee for like September, and I just focus on that, I mean, it's a better idea than playing melee for sure. So we'll see. September is gonna be weird. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. So what's gonna be weird is I still need to get a rollout kill here, and I haven't even tried for a rollout. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Never mind. I actually got sent nowhere. Also, I have to force them to use my resources too, and also not kill them. That's the issue as well. I'm gonna eat 1,000 turnips. I don't know why I tried to forward smash, because that's like the only way I don't get a rollout kill is I kill them really early like that. And that would have been really early against Peach, 100%. Guys, I might be playing Fox next game. I'm not gonna lie. Or end the video. I'm just like not playing good enough to go beast mode, I guess. Maybe this will be the last of it, okay? I need a shorter one today. I didn't really feel great today either. Like, I don't know. I got, like, not that much sleep, which didn't help, but I just didn't feel great at all. I feel like a little better right now, but, like, I don't know. I feel a little lightheaded now I'm thinking about it. But, I don't know. It's been a weird couple weeks for me. Ooh. I got lotted right there. That's the back arrow shield. Jump out of shield there. This Peach is actually pretty good though. Okay. Of course, get-up attack was in range there. And they have floats. I'm not going to be able to hit them out of floats. They're going to get float back, and then I'm going to have to edge guard them again. And go Lordy May! Yes! Okay, we're winning this! Okay, huge for us. Huge for the morale. We're just literally dead off that there. You see what I'm talking about with floating towards them? I feel like I just kind of drifted in their direction. What if I'm playing against Philip and they just got sent loose on ranked? That would be insane. That could be a good experiment, though. I feel like there is something like that that could, like, be unleashed in the world, but I don't know if we're there yet. Just making sure I was talking about everything I wanted to talk about this week. Oh, also, I wanted to... Not wanted to, but I was thinking about the fact that I have to decide if I'm going to move or not soon. Technically, I think I already missed my window to say no to moving based on, like, my lease agreement. But, yeah, so I've been here, again, since October. And it's an annual renewal, so I'm locked into another year. Dude, but the stress of moving that already happened when I got here to begin with, and the money it costs to move, like... I didn't hire movers or anything, but it's just like you have to buy new things. That's just how it is. I would have to buy less new things, right? But like some of this stuff is probably not going to go to the next place. I'm thinking about the desk that I'm using right now, and I love it, but I'm just thinking how easy it is going to be to not break on moving it. I have no idea how I would do that. And that's like, I want to say 5% of the reason why I don't move. Because it's like $700. Damn it. It'd be like it wasn't $700. No, it was definitely less than that. But it was because it's a standing desk, so it was a really nice desk from like FlexiSpot or whatever. Loki, I saw them have like a HSA able chairs, and I was like, damn, maybe I go for that. Where's that Secret Labs? Either way. But yeah, so I was thinking about if I'm going to stay or move. Stay or not. I think part of it, though, it's like my job. The part of why I moved here was for my job that I was at in September and October. Like, I moved here because I could take... I had two offices in the old job. I had one basically in Philly, and then one was in, like, the suburbs. So I wanted to commute to both without a car. Because that was just kind of the norm of what we did. We just went to both offices. And the way I do that is with a bus or a train if I lived here. So I moved here for that reason. It would be a 45-minute commute either way. Literally perfect. That is a really good commute time. For me, I don't have to drive for it. So I think that also helps the commute. I think if I had to drive, the commute would be worse, theoretically, because I'd have to deal with traffic, right? I mean, a bus, you still have to deal with traffic, but not the same way, because there's bus lanes and stuff. Like, buses have, you know, more privileges than cars. I was about to fall asleep playing that stock. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. I almost lost last night to Savino, and I've never lost to Savino, but I did reverse to go. And they weren't even playing like aggressively lame or anything, but it was what I was saying, where like someone camps me for like 3 seconds, I just get bored, like more now. And I was just getting so bored. I was just like, damn. I started like laughing at myself because I was like, I know like I'm losing discipline in the game. And that's something I have to work out before I come back, realistically. I don't know, but now I'm thinking about, like, I'm not even thinking about moving anymore. I'm thinking about the fact that I want to be really good at this game. And then it's things like this is what holds me back. So maybe therapy would be good for me. Please. And he has float back. Like, okay. There, that was perfect. Peach is also one of the best characters of dealing with rollout and neutral as well too. I got a Nair. Okay, I have to do it on last stock. Just they're not letting me get it this stock, and that's okay. But last stock is so much harder. But also, if I die for going for rollout, then it's fine. I was going for up tilts like I was gonna up tilt rest. No. I'm so dead. And that's where we end the video. We're in oh. Guys, we might have to push. Would you guys be down for me to do a tryhard? Just like a couple weeks of tryhard just to get us like at an actual elo range. I will say tryhard, but like this challenge today wasn't even that like intense. Well, it was. I had to mentally think about rollout every single stock. But you know what I mean? Like I could try hard to get us back up. Or I start in Grandmaster the next video. I just grind myself. Pause. I grind by myself. Pause. I get my rank up to Grandmaster off stream. Or off recording or whatever. That might be a good idea. Just because, like, I don't want to say I like playing higher level people more than I like playing lower level people. That is just the truth, though. It is more enjoyable for me to play higher level sets than lower level. That's what I crave for in this game. And that's what, you know, drives me to go to all these tournaments. Really long outro today, but I appreciate you guys watching as usual. Again, also appreciate the love on the shorts on, you know, the various platforms. But, you know, I'll keep it a buck. If people still watch, then I will still make these. And I love you, and I will see you next week. And I will see you with a short later this week as well. Still need to film that.